This session is called Additional Resources. And in this session, I'm going to share with you a few really popular and super useful resources that are out there online that you should definitely be paying attention to. While the fundamentals of SEO have essentially stayed the same over the years, there's always been a lot of news and new tools and tactics and things that you'll definitely want to be aware of. So the sources that I'm going to show you here today have been time tested. They've been around for quite a while, and they've been proven to be very, very reliable and very valuable. So I'm going to go through a few of my favorite SEO resources right now. So the first one is simply the Google Webmaster Central blog. And this blog, as you can see right on the front here today, they have an article about SEO essentials for startups in under 10 minutes. Super useful video, great content, and it's coming straight from Google. So I definitely recommend taking a look around here and, of course, following them on Twitter. If you use Blogger, definitely follow them. So we see Google Plus and the +1 button. Very Google-centric, as you could imagine. Recommendations for building a smartphone optimized website. Again, really good stuff coming straight from Google. Anytime that they have any new algorithm updates or things like that, you're going to learn about them here first. So definitely check this blog out. So the next one is SEO Moz. Now, SEO Moz is a great company. They have a lot of tools, but also a lot of resources, and both of which are exceptional. I love their pro account. I love their blog, and I want to show you a couple things here. So if you come over to the blog, there's the SEO blog, and there's also UMoz. So the SEO blog is the SEO Moz staff blogging about things, but UMoz is community content. So you can actually post to here, and if you get voted up to the top, it gets promoted to the main blog. So you can see here, there's a lot of great articles here, content strategies, conversion rate optimization, great stuff. I definitely think that you should look at what's called the Whiteboard Friday. It's one of my favorite features. Let's see, I think they have a link to it in their sidebar. Here we go, Whiteboard Friday. These are always fantastic. They're videos where they're just in front of a whiteboard and they go over something new in SEO or something old that needs to be reiterated. Always great content. I definitely recommend checking out the community as well. They have some really active forums, and the users here are super intelligent. You always get some pretty good answers here, as opposed to some of the other forums and things that are out there. You're more likely to get a good quality answer here as opposed to, someone who's just getting started with SEO and doesn't quite know what they're doing yet. So definitely check out the community because it is full of valuable resources, people that you can follow on Twitter, so on and so forth. So definitely look at SEO Moz. Now, I'm not going to go over their paid tools and features and whatnot. You can look at those yourself. But all I can say is that they are fantastic and they're super useful. So SEO Book is another resource that I absolutely love. Sort of similar to SEO Moz, they have some tools, they have a blog, they have community. They also have some training videos and whatnot, but I definitely recommend following them on Twitter and definitely following the blog. You can find quite a lot of really good information here on SEO Book. Here they're doing an analysis of browser size, and you can see how the browser size looks on different computers and, really cool information, great data. I highly recommend checking out SEObook.com, especially the blog. Now, the next one, which is definitely somebody you're going to want to follow, is Matt Cutts. Now, Matt Cutts is the head of web spam over at Google, and he's sort of the unofficial head of SEO over at Google. You'll see him on a lot of videos on YouTube, tweeting about SEO. Anytime there's an algorithm update, he's always the first one to talk about it and say what it's going to do. So absolutely follow Matt Cutts, read his blog. He's got some great articles on here about both Google and SEO. You can see up here, there's the category, which you can look at up here, and search stories. Let's see here. Beware of fake Matt's leaving comments. Yeah, he's so popular that there's actually people that will impersonate him. So that'll tell you a lot about this guy. But anyhow, follow him, come over here and follow him on Twitter and Google+. And definitely keep a close eye on Matt Cutts because he's about as informed as you can get about Google and SEO. So definitely look at him. So the next one is Search Engine Watch. This is a really good news site, and it's not just about SEO. It's about paid search and analytics, social media, all sorts of great internet marketing news that you'll definitely want to be aware of. So you can see here, they're talking about Facebook and the recent email change that happened, Google pushing out the second Panda algorithm update. So definitely news that as an SEO, you're going to want to know about. Here's a good article on using content marketing for SEO strategies, which we've actually talked about in some other videos, doing guest posts and things like that. So again, great resource. Subscribe, follow them on Twitter, all the usuals. The next one that I like is Search Engine Roundtable. And this one is, for the most part, just a blog. And as you can see here, they're talking as well about the recent Google Panda update. So you're going to get some spin on that and how they feel about it, as well as what you should be doing about it. So again, another really great resource and blog. Similar to that is Search Engine Journal, another great website. Let's see here, we can talk about Google Plus and local SEO, the problem with SEO. I'm sure that's an interesting one. So anyhow, another good news site, Search Engine Journal. And then lastly, Search Engine Land. This is another really great blog that has, again, some more news on Google Panda, things that are coming out. So all of these sites are run by different people. They have different takes on things, different approaches and whatnot. So I would say the most important ones are the Google Webmaster Central blog. I mean, this is coming straight from Google, which is both good and bad because, of course, it's going to be somewhat filtered. SEO Moz is highly professional. A lot of the best SEOs in the world you're going to find on here. And then Matt Cutts, and then Search Engine Watch. These are my favorites. They always seem to have the best news and the best resources. The rest that I showed you, SEO Book, Search Engine Journal, so on, all great resources though, and you're definitely going to want to have them on your radar. So that's all for today. These are the resources that I highly recommend you check out. And thanks so much for watching. I'll see you in the next video.